New at 5, 9 Clovis Unified students are now banned from walking at graduation after they were caught with alcohol at the Clovis North prom. Their parents have now hired an attorney who claims other students were also drinking, but they're still allowed to walk at graduation.
Our Rhett Rodriguez is live from the Clovis Unified School District office where students and parents are protesting ahead of tonight's board meeting. So Rhett, have you talked to anybody? What can you tell us about this story?
So Emily, Brianna, the parents are taking a cool approach to this. They were passing out flyers earlier this week, but they're just going to wait for the news and let their attorneys do all of the talking. But at speaking with those attorneys, he said they are pleading for mercy but are ready to take legal action. Attorney Stephen Smith says it all began on May 3rd. That's when more than 30 Clovis Unified students were found with alcohol on 2 party buses at the Clovis North prom. Smith says the principal ordered students to get in one of 2 lines, one for admit and one for deny.
All of my clients went to the admit line, as did some others. In that line, he tells them, if you're honest with me, I'm going to be better to you.
Instead, he says all 9 of his students were suspended for 5 days and lost their ability to participate in senior activities, including walking at graduation. Meanwhile, he says some of the students who deny drinking alcohol were given shorter suspensions and are allowed to walk.
We have a couple of kids who have already received reduced suspensions down to 2 days, along with restoration of senior privileges, who are in the same boat as my kids that admitted. So we just believe this is excessive, unreasonable, unfair punishment under the circumstances.
Clovis Unified spokeswoman Kelly A. Vance says they weighed several factors before deciding on disciplinary action. She says the outcomes shouldn't come as a surprise because they are listed in the students' senior and dance contracts.
So sometimes in situations we're looking at, again, clear examples of violations of the signed senior contract. Sometimes we're looking at broader questions, but we have a student who's involved in an activity and they have the code of ethics that our students who are involved in sports and band and any co-curricular sign that might also come into play. All of those things are going to be weighed along with the individual set of evidence.
Now these students can really expect anything tonight or no decision at all, but graduation practice does begin on Friday, and Clovis North's graduation at Veterans Memorial Stadium will be on June 4th. Reporting live in Clovis, Rhett Rodriguez, KC24, local news that matters.